there are three key takeaways that you want to keep in mind from the outset. If you remember three things today, these should be them. Number one, uh, now in terms of employer-employee, incredibly employer and employee friendly plan, just about every front, including HR. But the three key takeaways I always emphasize right up front. Number one, this is this is a preventative care health and wellness plan exclusively. So from a marketing perspective, uh, that's significant because we're not asking employers to turn HR upside down. We're not asking them to replace their primary health care. That's what that it's in my experience, employers change primary health care when they have to, right?
Hmm.
That's not something that they look forward to. And that turns HR upside down for what? Months, right? So this is a very easy lift, both employer, employee, and HR. So this is a standalone preventative health and wellness care plan that will enhance any benefit plan an employee participates in, no matter what that may be. Very easy implementation, no disruption, no interference, no negative impact or conflict with any existing healthcare plan. So very easy implementation.
Okay.
Number two, we have to be careful how we present this, Kevin. And where I'm going with that is when we're speaking with employers in particular, we want to make sure we emphasize we're a preventative care plan first. And I believe we have the best preventative care plan in the industry. And hopefully you'll agree. But we love the Pepsi Challenge, incidentally, when it comes to that point in the marketing or that in the presentation phase. We're going to win the Pepsi Challenge 99 times out of 100. And that's not just lip service. I'll explain why. Um,
Hmm.
but this is very unique in terms of the financial side of things. So we want to be careful. We don't paint ourselves as our product is tax savings. There are a lot of competitors in the marketplace jumping in the space right now, and many of them do that. They fall into this trap of presenting themselves as a tax loophole. Okay, so it's important we emphasize the value we offer employees and their families. And oh, by the way, it comes with some really nice tax incentives. So, and on the financial side of things, there's a financial benefit for our plan for both employers and employees for participating. So the way our program is structured, there are tax incentives available to both the employer for offering prevent properly structured IRS compliant preventative care plans to their employees. There's no net cost, no out of pocket cost for employers. They can the FICA there's real time FICA savings, $53.33 for the employer per employee month over month for participating in our plan. On the employee side, this plan is funded in real time, 100% in real time through real time tax savings and real time tax incentives through the employee payroll. We'll get to a payroll check illustration, and I'll show you exactly how that works. But the employees actually see a financial benefit participating in our plan. I'll show you how that works. Completely compliant with the IRS and non-taxable.
Okay.
Most employees are going to see an increase in their take-home pay about 100, 150 bucks. Now that varies, could be anywhere from $1 to $300. It just depends on their payroll setup. What pre-tax deductions are they already utilizing? How many dependents do they have? What's their gross income, et cetera, et cetera. And we'll touch on
Hmm.
that a little bit more. But at the end of the day, the employees are being incentivized. Technically, they're being paid to be more proactive with their health and participate in preventative care. And so we talk about that a little bit in our presentation. Right now, the latest research we have, 76% of our workforce is unhealthy, at high risk of disease or illness. I mean, it's no secret, right? We're
Hmm.
heavily medicated, obese society. The workforce is not really healthy. And for if we really want to cut down long-term major medical costs, the answer isn't some genie with more funding. You know what I mean? It's create a healthier workforce. So that's exactly, early diagnosis, prevention, healthier behavior. That's what our plan offers and incentivizes employees to do. So I'll touch on that. And again, it's important. And the more we're able to relay that message, and oh, by the way, it comes with these really cool tax incentives.
Hmm.
You're going to get a lot more traction. And then lastly, the third key point I always mention or high point, uh, and this is an HR friendly program, 99% automated, turnkey. This is not we're never going to become a dirty word in the HR department. So once we're up and running, we're going to need HR's department or HR department's help a little bit to get up on the tracks, get this thing moving. Not a lot, by the way, little bandwidth, a few hours couple times, but once it's up and running, HR hands off program, 99% automated. So I'll kind of go through that, show that, illustrate that as we go through it.